Oh, and you're ready to go.
But Jody's going to give you a raffle.
Okay. Thanks. Miss Roberto. Pretty good.
Yeah, well, we are.
I'm sorry. Oh my gosh, there's a diamond pickaxe. A diamond sword.
Okay, everybody ready to have some fun tonight?
Yeah.
Because it is a family fun night, right? Family fun night? Okay, my name is Marsha Picard, and I work for an organization called Partners for a Healthier Community. We do lots of things in the Greater Fall River area, and the Family Fun Nights is just one of those things that we do. This evening is about fun. It's very much about families. We did a Family Fun Night at one of the schools where we actually had about 400 people, which is a lot of people, but this is a great turnout tonight, especially on a poor night like this. The day after the Family Fun Night, the physical education teachers asked the students what they liked about the night, and they said that they liked what they were learning here, they liked the fun workout things that we were doing, and they liked what's going to happen down the hallway that you'll see in a few minutes. But the part I liked the best is what these children were saying, and they were asking kindergarten, first graders, second graders, young children. They said what they really liked about the evening was spending time with their families. That's pretty nice. My children are all grown up. I can say, whenever I get a chance to see them, that I really enjoy spending time with them. And I'd like to think that every adult here would say the same thing, that you like spending time with your children. That's what we say as grown-ups, because we really enjoy that. But to hear that from a first grader, a second grader, a kindergarten student, that they really enjoyed spending time and doing things with their families is I think that's wonderful. I mean, that was kind of like an awe moment for me. And I always say this now at the beginning of each Family Fun Night to tell you that young people are saying they really enjoy it when their families, their grown-ups, do things right along with them. That means if there's any participation activities going on tonight, and there will be, that we want the parents to be participating too. This is not a children fun night. This is not a student fun night. This is a family fun night. So we want everybody participating and everybody having fun. Okay, this is how the evening is going to work. When you came in, each member of your family should have gotten a colored dot. If the ladies at the front desk did this the way they were supposed to, and I have every reason to believe that they did, that every member of the same family got the same colored dots, right? Everybody's got a dot? Okay, you're going to be moving together with everyone who has the same colored dot that you do. So all the pink group will be moving together, the green will be moving together, and the yellow will be moving together, okay? We're going to move you to one of 3 stations in just a couple of minutes. You will be at that station with the rest of the group that's got the same color as you do for 20 minutes. At the end of those 20 minutes, we're going to rotate you to a next station. At the end of the next 20 minutes, we're going to rotate you to the next station. So you'll get a chance to do everything for 20 minutes. So long enough to have some fun, maybe learn a little bit, but not long enough to get bored. Really, really good things in here. There's, let's see, I've got some oatmeal, some peanut butter, some salsa, some carrots, some apples, some oatmeal, I say oatmeal, some rice, some cherry tomatoes, and that's a bonus. I tried something different. I haven't been giving these out before, but I thought, you know what, that's a treat. I don't know. How many of you buy pineapple, whole pineapple on a regular basis? Well, that's nice. If you haven't, is there anybody who's never had fresh pineapple?
Not me.
Because it's really, really, really good, okay? Don't eat that top part, okay? And if you're not sure what part to eat, you can look it up on the internet. But that's really, really good, okay? So we're going to give away 10 at the end. You will have to be here to win. If you notice when you came in, you did not write your name or your telephone number on the back of that ticket. So you're going to be here. You have to be here to win. So if for some reason you leave and we draw your number, we're going to draw another number, okay? So those 10 bags of groceries are going to go away with 10 lucky families at the end of the evening. Okay, that's the way it works. Everybody understands? Okay. When you are in this room, this is like a mini health fair or a mini resource fair. So what you can do for those 20 minutes is go to any table you want in any order you want. I know some of the tables have giveaways. That's kind of nice. Everything's free tonight, which is not. Don't you like that when that happens? I love that too. You know, when everything's free. So yeah, so everything is free tonight. So you don't have to go in any special order. You can do any way you want, and you'll have 20 minutes to peruse the tables. Okay? All right, so one group is going to be here, one is going to be in the conference room, and children who go to to South Elementary, I'm going to count on you to help your grown-ups, show the grown-ups which way you're supposed to be going, okay? So one will be in here, one will be in the conference room, and the third group is going to be in, is it 1B or B1? It's the room, 1B? Thank you. It's 1B, it's the room on the far left at the end of the hall, okay? Everybody knows where they're going? All right, let's have the green stay here, the pink will go in the conference room, and the yellow will go in the room at the end of the hallway on the left. Ready, set, go!
Conference room. I know where the conference room. The conference room.
There's all chairs on the other side as well too.
I think I see organic milk, you see.
You know, it's a first grade classroom.
Come to protect us. Hello, good evening. My name's Chef Jessica and I own Creating Healthy Solutions. And I travel around with partners and we do healthy cooking demonstrations. So today what I want you to try is a couple of smoothies that I brought. A lot of times smoothies are just really packed with like a lot of sugar in them, especially if anybody goes to like Tropical Smoothie or any places like that, or like the little Dole ones that you can buy in the grocery store. They're just all packed with preservatives and a whole bunch of sugar. And we know in 2016 that we're in a sugar epidemic, right? We are all addicted to sugar and we need to like backtrack and we need to get ourselves off of sugar. So what we gotta do is like broaden our horizons today. So what I wanna do is make, they're pretty much like healthy protein shakes, if you will, and we're trying to sneak some vegetables in there. So the base of the protein is soy. So what we're going to do to get started is, let me explain to you about the soy. Has anybody ever had soy before? Tofu? I thought it was tofu. So it starts off like this. You know, you get these when you go to like go get sushi or like the Japanese restaurants. There's soybeans. So this is the pod, and then inside of the pod you have the little soybean. So from this soybean, what they do is they can toast it down. They toast it and they grind it down, and then they make soy nut butter. So if anyone's allergic to peanut butter, you don't like peanut butter, you can get soy nut butter. Now all of these ingredients I got right at Stop and Shop. So they toast this little soybean and grind it down, and they get soy nut butter. Soybeans have been around for 2,000 years, if you can believe it. It originated in China, and what they do is they take this little pod and they boil it, and milk comes out of it. And then from that, they can make soy, the tofu. And this is silken tofu. Whenever you're making smoothies, you want to use silken tofu. Don't use the firm, because it's going to be really granularly. When you want to like cook with tofu, if you're making like teriyaki or anything like that, or barbecue, you can use firm tofu and it takes on the flavor of anything. So basically this will get masked inside of the smoothies, and now you have a high protein smoothie. Because we want protein inside of our smoothie. We don't want just straight sugar. We want to have protein to keep us fuller longer. What in your body eats protein? There's only one thing in your body that eats protein.
Muscles.
Your muscles, yeah. I think of them as like my pet goldfish or your dog, right? You got to feed your pets, right? If you don't feed your pets, what's going to happen? They're going to get really skinny. They're not going to be healthy. So the more we feed our bodies, the healthier we're going to be. So that's what we're going to try, these protein shakes today, these healthy smoothies. The first one is a soy nut butter banana smoothie. Go. And we're going to take some cocoa powder. I took the cocoa powder and I just mixed it with a little bit of milk to kind of open it up a little bit. I'm going to make a separate one. Don't worry. This is our separate container. So we're going to add some of that, some chocolate cocoa. This is unsweetened cocoa, the Hershey's. And we're going to take our soy nut butter. Do a couple of tablespoons of that. Who doesn't love peanut butter and chocolate together? They're like the best combination.
I just don't.
You might like it in this. Then we're going to take banana. Put that in there.
Are you getting hungry?
Right? Yeah. Then we're going to take the kale and put the kale inside of there.
Kale.
Yes. If you don't want to use kale, you can use spinach. We're trying to like boost up the iron and the calcium and get some veggies.
Each other's belly button. Now we're going to poke someone in the eye. Okay, so you're going to try and poke each other in the belly button, all right? Try it out. Twice and freeze. Good.
What do you think this is?
100%. 100% no sugar, 100% apple.
Okay, it is 100% apple juice, no sugar added, but you know how much sugar is in this? 53 teaspoons of sugar. Did you know that? Do you know why? Because apples, oranges, grapes, fruit has its own sugar. They're not taking the sugar out when they make the juice out of it. Think that's good? So, what do you guys like to drink at home? You like to drink water?
Right in that first door. I've been out of the schools now for about 4 or 5 years. I have the studio over at the mall. You guys know if you've worked with me, I do some pretty crazy stuff, right? All right, so we're going to use pool noodles for our workout tonight. Okay, $1. A $1 pool noodle, and we're going to get a good sweat on. All right? So here are the
Everybody know, let me see your hands up. Right now, hands up, hands up. Everybody know, let me see your
center of the store is all the processed stuff. You want to stay away from that. Always corn, food is the best.
I get a couple of items, but I usually mostly go around what works.
I know
We try
you do our best.
organic and natural as much as possible, as much as we can afford. We'll put it
This
that way.
here tells you calorie and the grams of sugar. Okay, so it starts off with water, which is the best, there's nothing. But as you go down to the energy drinks and the bottled stuff, the processed stuff, that has all the sugar and also costs more.
Right.
That'll help you.
Very cool.
Would you like the pencil? It changes color with the
You guys want a bag too?
You like it? He's eating both of them. That's awesome.
Like it?
Because it's what?
Sam, do you try one?
Are you more fussy than your son?
I don't know about that.
You're giving him a run for his money. Oh my God, you better get a recipe. Yeah, all these products that I have up here, I got right at Stop and Shop. So we're all set. We're going to get ready to do the next one. You ready? Yes, we're going to make a tofu berry smoothie. Okay, so for the next one, very simple. We're going to take some strawberries. I know. So good.
Drink the other one, buddy.
And you know, you want to make sure you wash everything off really well. Even your bananas, you want to make sure you wash those off, right? People don't think to wash their bananas, but you got to imagine like all those people in the grocery store come like, oh, I don't want that bunch of bananas, maybe this one, no, not this. They're touching it, and then you go and touch it, and you peel your banana, and now you just touched everybody else's hands that were at the grocery store. So even like onions and garlic, everything. No, you don't like it? My brother loves it. So we're going to put the banana in there, the strawberry, we're going to get some lime juice in there. Got some fresh squeezed lime juice in there. We're going to do blueberries. I think we need a little more lime juice. It's all on my shoe. Alright, so we're going to put the ice in there. Squish it all down in there. We're going to get the tofu. Move this away. Put that over there. Half the battle of cooking is being organized. Squish it all on in there. Now we're going to get some water. So we need the liquid so we can get it all blended together. Pop the lid on. Give it a shaky shake. And we're done. Get my servers back up here, please. And here we go.
That looks really tasty.
Yeah, I know, it looks so good.
Can you
That
save a
beautiful
little cup?
and it's lime juice. What?
The Tofu-Fruity Smoothie.
Tofu-Fruity smoothie.
100% apple juice, no sugar added. Do you know how much sugar's in here? You have 3 teaspoons of sugar. The same amount of sugar as in the soda. So apple juice does have nutritional value, but you want to limit the intake of that sugar down. Sugar's not good for you, especially this amount of sugar. So the V8 juice, something like this.
I always water it down. I have water after.
Well, that's good. That is good because you're cutting down, you're adding more and cutting down. And again, anything that's processed like that, you kind of want to eventually steer away from it. And it's, believe me, it's hard to do. I did it my entire life. Best thing to drink, water.
Third station. Any table you want in any order you want. You can start in the middle, start on the end. You don't have to wait in a long line. Last station.
It's free lunch, summer free lunch program. There's locations on the back if you're ever interested. I don't know if you're familiar. Do you recognize this from last season?
I think so.
Yeah, we distribute that to the different schools, and they put the teachers, they put one of these in each of the children's folders. So, you know, you get them, and I don't know if you've looked through it, but there's different programs in there. It's a really cheap cost, and we'll be sending out another one in a couple of weeks.
Oh, good. We'll be looking for it. Thank you.
Seltzer actually has no sugar or salt in it. You actually don't have to. This?
Then I get the.
Seltzer. Seltzer is just water. This is just water with bubbles in it. There is nothing else you get. If it's clear soda that you're getting, you might be getting more something like this that you're cutting.
Yeah, it's that.
It's similar to that. If
It's flavored seltzer water is basically what she
Okay.
But I water it down just to have just a little bit of flavor.
You know, good.
Flavor to our water.
Watering,
we call that soda.
Watering anything like that down is much better for you. However, you still the sugar piece. If there is sugar in what you're drinking, which there says no. Okay, I've not heard of that. But basically, sugar. There is 53 cereal spoonfuls of sugar in this. You think that's good for you? Nah. So this is regular soda. Do you guys drink this? Yeah?
No. They take sips.
Yeah.
I drink it. But I just started drinking it about 3 years ago. Before that, it was fruit juice.
53 teaspoons of sugar in here.
In this bottle.
In this bottle, a 2-liter bottle of soda.
You wonder how it's liquid.
But also, what do you think this is? This is 100% no sugar added apple juice. How much sugar do you think is in here?
Almost this much.
Yep. Because they didn't
naturally has
add sugar to it. Because fruit has its own sugar. Now, eating fruit itself is okay because it has the fiber in it. Okay, but when they turn it into juice, it becomes processed, and that's what creates more sugar, and it's really bad for you. So you want to, like, even though the fruit juice has its nutritional value, you want to limit it. And eat whole fruits. You know,
Half and half.
yeah, exactly. Cutting it is so good too. Do you want to spin that one? Okay. How many teaspoons of sugar are in a 2-liter bottle of soda?
52. 53.
Don't forget that number, because you may get asked later. Okay. What's next?
How are you? Would you like a pencil? They change color with the heat of your hand.
Banana color. Keep it nice and steady. You ready? So you'll hold and someone will pass it out. Got it? You got this. You got this. Keep it nice and steady, okay? Hopefully nobody wears any banana chocolate tofu smoothie. Moment of truth. We're all watching you.
We're watching you.
Interesting. So any of your favorite smoothie recipe that you have at home, just go ahead and get some silken tofu and add it right to it, okay? Boost up the protein. You want to add
Did you have some fun? And you tried some things, maybe some people have never, how many of you have never tried tofu before? Oh yeah, so that's a really good reaction. Some like, oh, this is a little odd. And some that said, oh, this is really good. So it's fun to try new things because you just never know if you like them or not until you try them. You have to be adventurous in life. So good for you. So I hope you had some fun, and I hope you learned a few things too. What you're doing tonight, like the exercise, you know, there are a lot of things that you can do to make yourself fit that does not have to cost money. There's nothing wrong with joining health clubs and fitness clubs and so forth. But you can take the stairs and travel to the elevator if you're in a building that has you know, lots of floors to it. You can go for a walk. It doesn't cost any money to go for a walk. Lots of things you can do. But the experts are saying that if the children keep eating the way they are, leading the sedentary lifestyles the way they are, that theirs will be the first generation in history to have a shorter lifespan than the generation that precedes it. That's scary. The good part is you as family adults have the opportunity to change that. That means get the kids up moving, and if it means you moving with them, then by golly, go ahead and do it. So I would like you to thank them on behalf of me. So can you, your PTO, awesome, and I'm sorry, I don't know that I ever got your name. Mrs. Mello, oh, she's money lady. You need to be nice to her. She's the treasurer of the BBPO, so you need to be nice to her. Okay, now I am going to ask them to draw the door prize tickets and do the awarding. We have 10 bags of groceries up here, as I mentioned at the beginning. I'm going to have them draw for two reasons. For one, they know you probably, and they can say, oh, it's the Smith family or the Jones family. And as much as I would like to, I really don't know you all because this is the first time that I've met you. But just between you and me, without letting them know this, the real reason I am asking them to draw the tickets is because if they don't draw your number, it's not my fault.
First number is 028800.
These bags are very heavy, so you look strong. But please don't send your 3-year-old because the bags are very heavy.
All right, 028782. Oh, Chad, there we go. That's all right. 028790.